Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. When we last left off, we had found the Dalish camp and gone through Brecilian forest to reach the ruins. We managed to get through the first floor of the ruins. Found ourselves a bunch of spiders, a dragon, and now we are in the lower floor. Lower level, I should say, sorry. So, off we trot.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Well, of course they've seen us.
It shall be done.
Come on. Yeah, this little ghosty lady. Little ghosty lady got too away from us. Oh, let's... Go. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that my Twitch stuff is all working properly. There we go. It is playing up a little bit there.
As you say. Very well.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Come on, let me through the door. Thank you.
No mercy. Cha! I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
So the great thing about this is that once you unlock something in one of your playthroughs, it unlocks for the next one. So you may have noticed when I'm leveling up, you've seen that my girl has access to like being a bard, an assassin, etc. And that's because in a previous playthrough I've unlocked being a bard with Liliana and unlocked being an assassin with Zevran. So then with Alistair you unlock being a Templar. With Ogren you unlock being a Berserker.
Very well. As you say.
I don't think Fen teaches you anything.
Very well.
Morrigan teaches shifting. She is the hardest person to get to teach you anything. She like keeps all her secrets in, like. Let's see.
Mummy? Mummy no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? Mama. Mamai. That seems like a mama.
Mummy!
Thing.
Mummy!
Do not let them overwhelm us. It shall be done.
I still remember my first battle.
Kill everything! Oh, I don't need to do anything. I'm using my people are bringing up. Right, wait, which way did we come in? Wait, where's the box? Ah, there we go. So we came in from that side. Okay, so what's in here? Sarcophagus. It's always great to walk into.
Finished.
Let's go. Right then. So we're going to wander on through here. Elven Ritual. Oh, I think I know which one that is. What's down here? Oh, this is the Elven Ritual. Right, so remember this looked like you gotta get a full jug. So okay, the first filled in a jug of water, placing it on the altar. So fill jug, Put jug on the altar, pray, sip, and then tip. Okay, so... okay, so we're gonna take the earthen jug. Gonna fill it. I'm gonna leave the pool alone. I'm gonna go over to the altar here. Gonna put that on top. Gonna pray. Then we're gonna get that. Take a sip. So I'm gonna take the jug. Leave the altar. And then we're gonna tip it all back in here. There. There you go. It shatters and the pieces fall into the pool. Okay. Sounds like we broke it, I know, but it's what we're meant to do because it opens this door. Right, let's go this way. We'll do a round trip here. Do 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 do. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to torture you with my terrible humming slash singing type thing going on there.
It shall be done.
Kill the skeletons.
On it.
So, up we go. Hey look, I think I found the kid's mom. Yeah, whatever you said. I think your kid's out in the hall. Go run. Go run, maybe? I'm assuming the nay is no. Garan. Go run? Go run now? Go run? I'll take you all on, is what she's really saying. Like, I'll take you and your little pooch.
It is begun. I shall do it. Okay.
Smack.
Very well. It shall be done.
Long swords.
It shall be done.
Right, okay. Juggernaut plate armor. There's the last of it there. I think we've got everything of the Juggernaut now. Okay, so it's just this side. Do 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 do. Let's go in here. Right, so we gotta go straight ahead now, I think.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. As you say.
Okay, so
As you say, it shall be
a
done.
little bit misplaced.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Oh, hey Vader. Good to see you again, dude. Alright, let's see.
I shall do it.
Okay, so we're gonna come here, phylactery.
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there?
Yeah, you have a good day too, dude.
Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Touch a gem. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. So basically, whoever it was inside there, this elven mage, he got trapped inside this this orb. When he's been there such a long time that he's been crazy. He's gone sane again. Everything like that. So I've asked him what he can do. So this is where you ask him to teach you how to be an arcane mage. Arcane warrior, see? Which we don't need anymore. Because we've already got it. Yes, I'll try and help you. approach. Yeah, no, I require nothing in act of mercy.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
You know,
It is begun.
it's the right thing to do.
Quarter shall be given.
It shall be done. Very well. It is begun, as you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
Come on, kill everything.
It is begun. Very well.
Where will
I
these
shall do
buggers
it.
come from?
It shall be done. It is begun.
There. No, you want me, you come get me. I ain't trotting all the way out there.
All right.
Any sparkles? Okay, no sparkles. Well, except for that one. Go. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the way I came. Why did I back up on myself here? Done that way, so you want to keep going straight. Told you guys I get misplaced. My sense of direction is terrible.
Careful. I think they've seen us.
Really? What gives you that idea? They've not seen us at all.
I shall do it, as you say. It is begun. Very well.
The
task is
finished.
Finished. I shall
Got
do
another
it.
skeleton after us. Oh, bugger, let's pause that. One sec.
Hey, watch
Sorry
it.
about that. Down there, what's in here? Oh no, that'd be a main one if it's making me autosave like that.
Brain
Probably won't go
eaters
left.
on the loose.
It shall be done.
What eaters?
I shall do it, as you say.
You think they will run away, man?
Right, glass factory. We're just running around getting these factories, aren't we? Have no idea what they're for. We've got no set quest for it.
That's it.
We're just running around breaking them.
It shall be
We
done.
could be breaking people's homes for all we know. We are disgraceful. That slip of paper could be all they own in this world. Come on, give me sparkles. Come on. Dude, I know you've got sparkles in you. I don't want to have to come back. Gonna make me come back, aren't you? Don't my two long swords look awesome? Oh, for God's sake. I step away and then it's that sparkle. Oh, we've got a bunch of skeletons down here. Let's go.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
No.
Very well. It's a trap. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well.
Let's make this quick. Down you go.
That
Let's
one.
die already. No mercy.
That one. See, just let my boys do all the fighting here.
What now?
you know, while we go fix all the traps. That one. That one. Let's do a circle. Oh, missed one over there. There we go. Up. Oh wait, Doggo was Fluffers was leveled up. Do. Is there anything down here? Nope. I'm coming to get you.
As you say, it is begun. I shall do it.
You is deaded.
Shall be done.
You is deaded. You will be deaded. And you are deaded.
As you say. Very well.
No. 'Cause I'm shining. Right, books or anything, people? No. Oh, arcane horror. Let's go kill him. He seems important. That's it. Can somebody go kill him?
As you like.
Look. Thank you.
Done.
Here.
Yes.
I shall do it.
That's it.
As you say, it is begun. It shall be done.
I don't know whether that's going.
I shall do it.
I don't know if it hurts us or we're meant to hit it. It's better. Let's go check out this room real quick. Oh wait, no, it probably meant to go that way.
Die!
There you go.
It is begun.
You guys can keep fighting. I'm gonna go check out the treasure. This away.
It is over.
Look, I said you can keep on killing the monsters. You know, you don't have to stop and come follow. Right. Nothing. Nothing? Right then. Pile of rags. Nothing up here, but there's some stuff over
These
here.
things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
It's a skeleton. It's not meant to be alive. I think that's enough power as it is. Soldier corpse. Right, before we head down. You gonna go shiny? No, who cares? Lair of the Werewolves. Do you know, I completely forgot what quest we were on for a second. Because I'm so used to being in these flipping tunnels. Because of like Orzammar and everything. That I completely forgot where we were at.
Yikes. Beasties.
Look, I don't want to fight you guys.
Very well.
I mean, I have to get off me. No, can somebody help me? If I die, you're screwed.
You're wearing. It really suits you.
This won't take long. As you like. But This won't take long.
See, you got my girl killed. Because you didn't, like, get them off me quick enough.
We have much to do and little
injury
enough
kit.
time to do it. We have much to do.
That.
Yes.
That. And I don't want to do that because it takes off my health as I go. Right then, so what's left and right?
It's a trap.
Well, that's a good thing we're not walking into the trap just yet.
Very well.
Oh, okay, it's only a foothold
As you
trap.
say. It is begun.
Alistair,
I
don't
shall
stand
do
in
it.
it.
Grab some glory. Next time.
I shall do it. As you say. Look there, a cunning trap.
Right, any sparkles? Probably in a minute. Let's go down this way. Pile of filth. Realistically, would you go down to the bottom of some stairs like that and just rummage around in filth? Just a question, you know? So obviously real life stuff doesn't twinkle like it does on here.
I am done.
Like, I feel like we're definitely looking barrels and stuff. Right, okay. So if this is forcing me to save, I probably want to willingly save here. Oh, okay. Go. Can I investigate now?
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I've been trying to parley this whole time.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Yes. If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Then take me to the lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Sounds fair. You know, sounds like a deal we can work with. You try it, bro. Come at me. You run like a dog with your tail between your legs. You don't even have tails. She calmed him down.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Thank you, I'm glad we have this
Do not
chat
listen
before.
to her, lady. She will betray you. We must
I've been trying to
attack her
talk this whole
now.
damn time, Swiftrunner.
Hush,
Shut up.
Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
That's horrible. Yeah.
Indeed they did.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Alright, I'll bring him
Tell
here.
him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
I mean, I could try. Right. Let's see. Yeah, because whoever we decide to side with here determines who helps us in the final battle. So if we side with werewolves, and we could kill, like, all the elves, as you saw was one of the options, we end up with werewolves on our sides in the end battle instead. Otherwise, if we side with the elves, we get the elves. Right, which way is which? Which way did we come in? Right, oh, so that's the way out. I want to go loot that stuff that we didn't get a chance to a minute ago. No. Okay, so which way... Okay, so this must be the way out because it did the autosave. Makes sense, because you're facing them. So which means that the way we came in just a minute ago couldn't be here. Oh, I am so confused. Where the hell is the friggin... Right. So that is the exit, the way that I've just come there. So, the one that had the autosave must be where the chests are. God, why couldn't they have it on flatland so we knew? Hello. Just passing through. Now you see why as well, guys. They popped off at the back at the village to go empty our stuff.
The task is finished.
I don't know why you went around in a circle there. God, how many scrolls of banister have I found?
What now?
Right. Okay, so this side is done. Let's go check out the other side. Go make sure we have everything.
I am done.
Right. That one. Oh. Another glass phylactery. Take the vial. Let's
Shall
get
be
it.
done.
Wonder how many there are and what happens if we get them all.
Shall we
I don't think I've ever actually looked at it. While I wait for you to go show Ogletree, I'm gonna go over here. Anything? Oh, there.
Finished.
Glittery. Awesome. He looks shorter than the others. You know those are Sylvans, look. Look at them. Let's go get Zathrian. Oh, hang about. Let's sort our inventory out a moment. What's that do? Yeah, that's naff. 960, 1280, awesome job. What's this? 1050. Okay. Zevran can't use it yet. Need more elf light arrows. Flowers, Alistar. Okay. That one. Yeah, we don't need that. Nope. Might need those. Oh, so heavy plate then is no, we don't want that. So heavy plate then is what we need to... Yeah, never mind. Sort of talking to myself a little bit, I guess. What's this? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. An ancient elven helm, gloves and boots. Okay. Doing the boring thing of sorting out my inventory here. Doing that. Oh, I need those garnets. Need the garnets for a quest, I do. I'll give that to Zevran, actually, those Dalish gloves, because that induces a cutscene. If I give that to him after we sort of like do the breaking up with him, that should bring us back up. Hey, look.
Ah, and here you are already.
Duh. How'd you know to be here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Yeah, I bet.
Just so. Did you?
Not yet.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
Full inventory? Oh. Any excuse?
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
No, I gathered that.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself, beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first
Makes
from
sense.
her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe.
They speak and
attacked
everything.
my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come.
No, because
I will
why do
accompany you
they
back to the
attack?
ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you. Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged.
Yeah, but your
All they
nature is
want
still
revenge,
unchanged also.
or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered? And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Yeah, the werewolves are a bit unhappy with him. Don't come striding in like you own the place, Jude.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who
Really
gave
trying to make
me
him
a
angry?
name,
You really think that's the
Zathrian.
way to go?
And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
I disagree. They're only forced that way.
It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He summoned you
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
Swift Runner,
See?
chill.
They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you
Yeah.
die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
See, you got it, Alistair.
Enemies approaching.
As you say.
Away with
So
you.
the wolves are kind of stuck in place right now.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it.
Come on, get up. Get up, you numbskull. Don't just lay on the floor.
Very well.
Now let's go get Zathrian.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill him now!
No,
Swift
Swift-Runner.
Chill.
We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this? Or hasn't this gone long enough?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Oh. We gotta say goodbye to her. You know, they're sad about it, but... Well, I hope somebody buries him.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
You aren't going to miss all that strength and speed?
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious. We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Have fun! Where do we go? That way. Do 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 do. Now back to the Dalish camp. Oh look, some of the skeletons I left behind. You know what? I'm gonna go to the party camp a sec.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Of course.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look concerned.
Disturbed?
Disturbed works.
Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
She eat babies?
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, Yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Well, we can't have her doing that.
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very
Then
well.
what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. I am
I'll
grateful.
see what I can do.
The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yeah, no worries. But
Something you need? I'm sure you'll...
I need to sell some stuff to you. Oh, what's that? Grab that. No. Why? Where did this Mabari crunch keep coming from? Okay, so Liliana. There you are.
Flowers? Thank you. They're very pretty.
Smell them.
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to.
It's the one
Thank
memory
you.
she has of her mom.
Thank you so
is
much
of what
for
her mom
remembering.
smelled like. Right. Let's see. I think now she might be able to do her sort of famous
Something
song.
I can help with? Yes? Of course I do. I love stories, but which one? It will come to you soon, I'm sure. Chantry law says it is man's pride that creates. In ages past, the mages, in their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin, and it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the darks...
Okay. Right. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back to the thing. What have I got here? I think that'd be for win.
Oh, marvelous.
Ogren, I got Legacy
That
White
looks
Shear.
fine indeed.
Most kind.
Okay.
Most kind.
Yeah, whatever. Silver Medallion. I think that'd be Alistair?
Oh, thank you. That's very...
Oh. Just throwing stuff at him now.
I'm to keep this, am
There you go,
I?
you can have an ox
Fine.
bone. There's no point giving it to the dog because the dog doesn't need it. Right. Got anything to
Something I
share?
can help with?
No, not you. Looking for win.
What's on your mind? Oh.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today. Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones. What's on your mind? Is something troubling you? No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend
There's
all
probably
of
one
us,
or two more.
and much rests on your shoulders. It may not
Couldn't have
mean
been the
much to
only
you,
ones.
but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight. And that gives me hope. Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old? It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white grip, I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago. The blight had ravaged as the sun burst through the clouds, and it was then they arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and, yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, they formed a shield of their own bodies, and then, demanding neither reward, when the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun... You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may... This knowledge has been blessing and... What's on your mind?
Yes.
No, you won't. No, it wouldn't, would it? Being a Grey Warden is in your blood now. You can't escape it. You wonder sometimes, don't you? When I was a young woman in the tower, family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took. It made me very moody. Oh, I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers. Well, I was dreadfully morose, surly. Anyway, I must have looked tearful, and because I had no one else to talk to, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish. I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same. Not all priests choose their path. Some children are given to the chantry to raise and become initiates. The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness. You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice. What's on your mind? I will answer to the best.
Right, okay, so we've wiped that out with her. There we go. So
Yes.
I'm gonna go you. Oh, wrong
Yes.
dog. That one. So we're gonna go to the Brecilian.
The dark spawn have sensed us. What shall we do? As you say.
Okay, done with you now.
As we pick people up, we're gonna end up with more of these fights.
Time to take steel.
It is begun.
No glory in bloodshed.
Oh no, stop! This part takes forever.
It shall be done.
It's a trap. Come, let us end this.
Enough.
Right, is everything killed? Sparkles? Have I got sparkles? Oh, there's a sparkle. More sparkles down there?
Look there, a cunning trap.
More sparkles! Okay. Nope, wrong way. Guess it's this way then. Uh-oh, she flopped.
I fell. For a moment
right?
there, I thought it was all over. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go. I suspected, but Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes.
He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Can I get in that box now? Thank you. Songbook. Is that it? Right, I need to pop out just to go to the camp again. Yep. Oh! Bugger and hell. I went out the wrong exit. We gotta go speak to Wynne first.
Might I offer you a bit of advice, my good friend Alistair?
I like my hair the way it is, thank you.
Truly, as you wish. Though my advice is regarding something else completely. It has to do with your recent exertions with your fellow Grey Warden that I overheard.
My... Oh.
It did seem as if you just got going when all grew quiet. You are feeling all right, yes? Perhaps you're tired.
We aren't talking about this, are we? Did I hit my head?
I have some roots from home that you may chew if you need energy. As for volume, perhaps you ought to try arching your...
Whoa, whoa. Awkward.
You Fereldans are so finicky. How will you ever learn how to pleasure each other unless you talk about it?
Not listening. La 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 la.
Hey, I mean, everyone's trying to give some tips. Right, so let's speak to her in camp. Because it's to get her personal story. That's why I'm so determined to do it.
I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
Yeah.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor. The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Then we'll make the best of that time.
That we will.
I mean, we're all going to die at some point anyway.
What's on your mind? I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched. I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word. There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them. I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
That's the best idea. I'm glad you
I
think
will
traveling
not
with me is
lie
worth your
motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
I'll hold you to that.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Oh wait, I forgot
What's
to pick
on your
up a
mind?
thing.
Cure me? What, am I sick now? Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm
Good
just
point.
more efficient about it. Ah, child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we? What's on your mind? I try not to dwell too much on the but I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority. All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. He was very wary of us. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult. Oh, age and wisdom have mellowed me. I was quite different back then. Much more unforgiving. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him. Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down. The Templars. That is what they do. They hunt down and neutralize rogue mages. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him. I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves. The Templars are well-trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student. And there it is.
Right, so we're gonna go find him. Now we know where he is, so... so we're gonna grab you.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
You. We're gonna go to... Oh, there it is. Brecilian? Brecilian, rather. Okay, who's going to attack us? Oh dear. Well, crud knuckles.
The dark spawn have
They just
sensed us.
prop up everything.
It shall be done. It is begun, as you say. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun.
Kill everything!
I will do it if I must.
Ooh, nice swing.
That went well.
That was a good little kill there. Come on. I know there's more over there to kill. I want these sparkles first. You're not gonna sparkle? Oh well.
There, more of the fiends ahead. It shall be done. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Right, is everybody dead? Alright, who am I missing? Win! Get off. What are you doing? Whatever. Something's up with her. Right, we're gonna go that way. Do, 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 do. Gotta go to where the hermit lived. Do 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 do. We're getting there eventually.
We are attacked. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage. Magic will make sure. It is begun.
Go down.
There's an Aaron at the end
It is
there.
begun. Now we do battle. Careful. Very well.
Yeah,
Foolish.
that's right. What did I tell you?
As you say.
Right, who are you? No, you're just a bandit. Never mind then. Nope. You killed everybody? Awesome job.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Why is Wynne still holding her arm out like that?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynne?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way. Likewise, my years in the Circle were not a complete waste. I learned more than I let on. You did teach me, Wynne, even if you didn't know it. Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me. And now
He's
I want
not even
you to
held a
have it.
grudge against
Very
her.
well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you and Aaron.
And on you.
That's great. Let's go a long way around, shall we? See if we can't find more bandits. Don't even know why there were bandits there. Oh, Maleficarum.
You are not welcome here.
Well, screw you too.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
More enemies ahead!
I shall do it.
Oh, another battle it is!
Let's see. They dead? Yeah? I'll wait until the quest thingy works. There we go. Stupid thing.
So,
Oh.
let me ask you something.
Bugger.
A personal question. I'm wondering about, well, about Zevran, really. It seems like the two of you have become quite
Damn it, where did I last save?
friendly.
Suppose we have.
I'm just curious. Maybe it's inappropriate of me to ask, but what are your intentions towards him? Is it very serious? If you'll tell me, that is.
There we go.
I was under the impression that the two of you were romantically involved. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't know how to put it without sounding, jealous. So, now that I've got that off my chest, let me ask something else. Do you have any feelings towards me? I'd hoped that was the case. That wasn't too soon, was it? Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? What about Zevran? I don't like the idea of leading him on.
You're not leading him on.
You know what I mean. Either you're with him, or you're with me.
Can I be with both of you?
No, I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. I'm sorry to put this on you, but I have to. Thank you. Now, let's get back.
Alright, wait. Where did I last save? Jeez. Yeah, no. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with it. God damn it, that's what I get for accidentally clicking on them. Why did I bring them? Now I just gotta avoid, like, talking to Zevran. Gotta give him some presents, gotta throw them at him to make him happy with me again. Right, where's the freaking exit? Ah, there's Delilah's skeleton. Nope, okay, there it is. I don't know where I went there, guys. Really sorry about that, but yeah. Brain went on holiday, apparently. That way. Oh, hello.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go? That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are. It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp, then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small...
Yep, whatever. Where was I? I was going that way, wasn't I? Do. Right, everybody's hunky-dory. Wait, what's our refugee elf from?
You are the Grey Warden, I'm told. We are but simple refugees fleeing the Darkspawn.
Oh, okay. Who are you? Elfman, okay.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Right, okay, so let me just pop to the party camp, make them all happy. Okay. So...
You and your friends are formidable. I'm...
Right, where is it? Sell that one. Why do I have that? Go away. I can give him the Dalish gloves. That'll do the job, I think. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Thoughtful Gift. I'm going to get 10 of them. There we go. Right. Let's give him his gloves. Hope he's happy with them.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I
did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're
Do
welcome.
I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so it gave him 8.
How nice. How nice.
Okay, so who is, like, lacking?
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Oh, that's right, because then once we get to the Tig...
It'll do.
Okay, so... let's level everybody up. What do I need you to do? Oh, that's right. Strength. That one. Aha! Now he can carry 2 swords. Morrigan! What am I gonna do with you? Let's make you less likely to die, yeah? He is like none of these. Yeah, let's give him that. Let's make him a berserker. I reckon he'd do great as a berserker. Yeah, I need cunning. Screw it. Let's put it into that. Right, you're 2-handed. Liliana. You can be a ranger. You can summon stuff. Shale. Willpower. So you can hit stuff more. Let's do that one. Let's do Arcane Warrior. think that's all of them. Right then, everybody. So I'm going to leave this video here now. We have just finished completing the Dalish camp. We just finished the Dalish camp, so all that's left is Redcliffe, and then we'll head to Denerim. But for the moment, we are leaving the elves, because as you see now, we have 3 of the 4 groups that we need. We have the dwarves, we have the mages, and we have the elves. So, we're happy about this. We're getting there. So, I'm sorry we had to split this one up so much. In the next video, what I'm going to do is I'll start off by us completing Shale's personal mission, personal quest, and then we'll be heading to Redcliffe. But for now, see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video so far, and the stream and the content being put out, hit that like and subscribe. And definitely check out my YouTube channel. Definitely have more of the videos. Especially if it's already timed out here on Twitch. But yeah, hit like and subscribe on there as well, and you'll be notified for if there's any more videos coming out. But for now, see you guys in the next video. See you then.